Hello. How are we all doing? Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone's had a great weekend while I've been working. But we are here and we're going trucking. Even though I've sat in a tug today, driving around, funny enough, with containers on the back. We're going to take a nice long run and we're heading. Uh, I don't know, it's just over a 2 hour job, so let's get going. Helps if you take the handbrake off. But I hope everyone's well. Welcoming everyone.
Turn left. Turn right. Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Right. Oh, we've just gone into race miles. It's not a good start, but we'll do it in race anyway, sod it. Didn't take my foot off the accelerator even though I pressed cruise control. But as I say, hope everyone's well and welcoming everyone. What's everyone been up to this weekend? Anything good?
Keep left. And then, you know it, continue straight on. Go straight on. That's right.
Really took ourselves out.
Go straight on. That's right. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight on. That's right.
Hey?
Keep right.
Welcome in, everyone. Hope everyone is well. Hopefully, the sound levels aren't too loud. They are external, but we're
Keep left there.
running a race mile, so I thought we might as well have some fun. Open the engine up and get going.
Now keep left there.
Sorry, I'm just trying to turn the game sound down a little. Let me know if that's too low now. That was deafening in my ears, so I turned it down, but I think I'll turn it down for both of us, not just myself,
Turn
but
right.
let me know. But as I say, we've gone into race bowls now, so we've knackered the job.
Turn right.
This load's very unstable. Tomo, sorry mate, I've just seen your messages. For some reason, hang on a second. Let me just check something. I just realised, because my chat normally comes up on my left screen. Let me just try something. Just watch your eyes for a minute, guys. I just want to try something. That'd be why. Right, 2 seconds, guys. I need to change my overlay because I forgot I'm not in 4K anymore. So I just need to edit this down to 7560. 144. Now, if we close that and try something again, it should be back on the middle screen.
Blizzard.
I've broke it. Yeah, I need to change that as well, don't I? 2 seconds, guys. Right. Now, if we try it. Here we go. Look, he works properly now. How many chats coming up? I just need to move the chat now. 2 seconds, guys. Sorry. I took my AMD graphics card out. And I put the 5070 in there. No, what I've done is I took the AMD 7900 XTX out because I wanted to take Euro Truck down to 1440 2K, and with the AMD you can't, so I had to put a NVIDIA in there. So I put my 5070 in there instead. So I've dropped it down from 4K to 2K, which gives me a better view. I've still got to open this screen up, but I've got to take the desk out to do that, but we're getting there. But I hope you're well, mate. Sorry about missing your first lot of chat. What, you've stopped 4K triples?
I keep left there.
So what graphics card are you running then, Tomo? Because if you're NVIDIA, just change the settings and bring it down to 2K. And still run it as triples. See, on the AMD, I can have single screens and bring them all down to 2K. Yeah, so you just got to change it in the settings, mate. Bring it all down to 1440. Like 2K. And, oh, bollocks, gone the wrong way now. And then you can just run it, the screens at 7560 by 1440. Because it looked fine for me. But I was running, well, to be honest, even the 5070 is running at 90% at the minute with this. Ensure, welcome in over on the vertical. Hope you're well.
Hello.
Are you trying to run board in 120 hertz though? Because I found that if I run mine at 120 hertz, it's fine. If I go to the 144, which these TVs do, it cuts it out on my graphics card, and it won't. I just get a black screen. So then I have to come out of triples, back into singles, bring up the software on this side, change it back down to 120. But in actual fact, I'm running at 100 hertz on here at 2K, 100 hertz, and I'm getting 71 frames per second. And the CPU's at 26%, and the GPU's at 85%. So, but that's with a all-day light mod in as well, so I don't get no dark. But welcome in everyone, hope everyone's well. So what, you just running trucking in single screen now then, Tomo? Oh, no worries, mate. What did you hear? Did you hear about dropping it down? Because with my AMD... Oh, what'd you do that for? I was on the inside of you, numpty. I can only span the triples in 4K. Yeah, I run 4K triples. But with the AMD, with this game, let me just get rid of that because that's too muted. The 4K was running the AMD at 100% and at like, I think it was about 80 degrees. So I swapped it out for the 5070 and I've dropped, I've got to exit right. And I brought it down to 1440, so 2K instead. But I've still got to open the screens up more because as you can tell there's a bit of a reflection from this screen on that one. In my eyes, there's no reflection, but on the cam there is. I don't know if I can move it round to release the reflection. I can't move it that way because of my chat. No, I can't really move it. So they need opening up a bit more. Or it needs moving back one or two. But at the minute, I ain't even got the GoPro set up. Oh, right, so you're just POV now. You don't use a capture card at all. So you can't do that then.
Evening Dazza.
Evening, Paul. How we doing? See, with your screens, what have you got your GoPro set to? Have you?
YH, good mate.
Glad you're well, mate. Glad you're well. Have you got it on super wide? Because your screens are even bigger than this. Because I've been on the phone to Mark Armstrong because I bought the TVs and I couldn't get them to work. It just, I don't know what it was. It just didn't. It was working, but it wasn't working. If that makes sense. And I know he's got the Hyacinths as well, but he's a 65s. So I messaged him. I said, look, sorry to jump in your stream and ask a question, but what am I doing wrong? And then he Discorded me a couple of times with a couple of ideas. I've done that. It worked, but it was a bit pity. And it turns out these... Oh!
I'll find us a new route.
These little things. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. Are shit. Which are the DisplayPort to HDMI. You have to have active ones. So as soon as I've changed it to active, which he sent me a link for, and I also changed to all 3 HDMI cables being the same instead of 2 being one and 1 being another. Bought 3 new HDMI cables. If it wasn't for, as Tomo was saying, the capture card, I would be able to run 144, 2K at 240 hertz. But because of the capture card, I can't. But it doesn't look a bad picture for me. I don't know what it looks like for you. The POV looks alright, apart from that fucking reflection on that screen. But I'm not sure if that's the monitors behind. I don't know what that is reflecting on there. I have to work it out. Might even be the ceiling lights.
Look good to me, bud.
Yeah, it looks alright. It's not great. I think it needs to go further back, and I need to sit further back. So I'm on top of the screens. I think I need to be a bit further back. Still need to play about with it. But we'll get there. See, that to me needs to come out now, but then that screen... See, I've got the bezel kits out there as well. I haven't even fitted them yet. Because obviously I had them on the 32s. And then I bought the 43s as well now, so I've got to add them. I could have used my Savvy really. Well, I couldn't actually, because I was going to say I could have used the rods and everything from the 32s, but the rods wouldn't have been long enough, so I did have to buy the full kit. But yeah, I've got the full kit again. I've got to put on. But to be fair, I don't want to put them on until I've settled the screens in properly, because every time I move the screens, I have to readjust them. So I will wait until it's all set up properly and then do it. As I say, hope everyone's well. Welcoming everyone on all the different platforms.
Rerouting. Finding a new route.
That wasn't meant to happen. Nothing to see here, Mr. Policeman. Just carry on your business. I'll just move round out the way and drive the hard shoulder for a minute.
Recomputing.
That was meant to happen, guys. It's fine.
Okay, let's find a new route. Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new route.
I'm trying. There's no gap. Oh.
Finding. Okay, let's find a new rerouting. Finding
Oh.
a new route.
Oh, look. There's one there. Look at that. Are we going to fit through there? Let me guess. You can't. Oh, you can go through. I thought I was going to. Thought I'd driven in the only road you couldn't go in. Then. Come on in, mister. This is how not to play ETS, by the way, guys. Tom, are you still in? Or have you lost your internet again?
I keep left there.
So what have you been up to, Paul? You still about? Or you're busy working, mate? Have you still got your computer, Paul? Because you need to get on the server, mate, and come and have some fun. Oh, what is going on? I just literally touched them brakes. I don't think we're going to get out of this one, chat.
I still have the PC, just not the steering wheel.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Not sure how we got out of that, but we did. But I don't think we can get back across the other side. That's our next problem. Even more so, there's a train there now. Yeah, we're not going to get through there. Sorry, guys, we're going to have to take a flight. I need to be able to keyboard. 2 seconds.
Been working today 6 till 6.
Oh, shit. Who's that? Midnight Hobbit. You got me on that screen. Even though I wasn't on this screen. But it was over there behind me. And the noise still got me. Right, I need to fly for a second, guys. Because we need to be over that side.
Recomputing.
Right. I need to put that somewhere where I can get to it. What I need is another keyboard that's adds. Well, me and Midnight Hobbit. Thank you for the smoke bomb. You sort of got me with the noise, but not the actual smoke bomb, I'm afraid. Because I was on the wrong side of the road trying to fly. But it still made me jump. But if you can still use the controller, can't you? So, and I'm sure before you had the steering wheel, you used to use controller, didn't you? So, it takes getting used to again, but you can use controller.
YH Truebud.
So what's everyone been up to anyway? Obviously Paul's been working. What's everyone else been up to? Midnight, you at work or are you at home? Hopefully you're at home seeing the kids. You're not out on the road. But if you are out on the road, stay safe. So we cocked this job up at the start. So we might sort of cock it up in true style and just get the money for it, but have race miles for it.
Keep right.
And to be fair,
Exit right.
I'm going that fast, it'll probably be invalid time I get there. Oh, you're out working? Fair enough. Well, stay safe, mate. What's the weather like? Are you got clear roads out there, or are you having to wait for ploughs and gritters? Because I know a lot of people have got heavy snow, haven't they? Oh, that's not good then. Well, just take your time. Don't drive too
Hey,
mad in it.
are you lurking?
No worries, Midnight. You stay safe and I'll catch up soon. Enjoy your lurk, mate. Thank you. This is how not to drive, people. I just realised my centre light's not on. I hope I ain't broke it. Ricky, how we doing? Hope you're well. Oh. You can't use these brakes at high speeds.
I'm good, M8, thank you.
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. What have you been up to the weekend? Anything good? Yeah, you really can't touch these brakes. The sensitivity on these brakes are well high. I might have to turn the sensitivity down a bit while
Just
we're racing them.
M8 fixing map mods.
Fair enough. What's that? ETS or ATS or FS?
ETS 2 meters 8.
Ah. What, you're making your own map or you're just making your mods fit into the map?
I use GCM mods.
Ah, right, gotcha, gotcha.
I just need to clear some room where the PC is to get to it properly.
Ah. I need to set up my PC properly, but there we go. But we're getting there. But every time I come out here to do stuff, I tell her that shall not be named to turn everything on, and it all loads up, and I'm like, oh, well, it's all on, it's all nice and warm. I may as well do some driving, or I may as well do some GTA. I may as well do some farming. And the jobs that need doing never get finished. It's like when the TV's turned up. I'd strip the room down, took all the monitors down and everything else. All the rig was out. And see... Oh, you can't see it. Hang on. Let's see what the problem is here. Let me see if I can turn that light on. Not sure why that one ain't come on. I'll probably switched it off at the wall in the garage. Or the wife has.
Would you be interested joining a VTC?
I'm already in a VTC. Thank you very much. I own my own VTC.
NPM8.
Yeah, no, I've already got my own VTC. Ah, hang on a minute. Why is that? Oh, where's... 2 seconds, guys. I'm just trying to... Select all. Just trying to fix my light. 2 seconds. No, I've definitely broke my
I
light.
drive for big S haulage. It'll
All right.
probably need to do a big update as well.
Fair enough. I own and drive for S&D Logistics, which is Streamers Not Dreamers, basically. And yeah, I need to get a new ceiling light. And my light's broke. I broke it. Oh no, there we go. Look, we've got some light now. I don't know what happened now. It weren't connected properly for some reason. The outer ring that's like above it, that's meant to give like a ceiling glow, which is blocked by the cloud, was working, but the centre one wasn't. But now we've got some light. Now I've got my own ETS server, own farming simulator server, and obviously VTC and everything. It's quite amazing, actually.
M8.
It's quite amazing, actually, because when I was playing single player on farm... Oh, I didn't want to go that way.
Sugar, I'll find us a new route. Recomputing.
We're going to try again? No, we're not going to try down now. Oh, I'm guessing you know him then, Tomo.
Okay, let's find a new route.
We're just reversing back so we go the right way this time.
Rerouting.
But you notice how I reversed back, I didn't just fly. Who are you driving for now, Tomo? You still driving for Lanny? Oh, you're all right. Fair enough. So you're driving for them as well. I gotcha. Who runs that then, Tomo? Anyone I know? Yeah. I really need to sort these brakes out. Right, let me sort these brake settings out. Because at these speeds, my brakes are way too sensitive. Okay, so it's not that one out. Must be going from. Brake sensitivity, yeah. Let's try it on the original 100%. 101, that'll do. Alright, fair enough. Because didn't you go and drive with Lanny for a bit? If I remember rightly. And Lulabelle. Oh no, you didn't. You was with Dragon, weren't you? I think. I can't remember. Or was that? No, that was before, wasn't it? That was before the other one. Yeah. I took some time out. Fair enough. Is Lanny still about? Because I haven't seen her live, but then I haven't really looked. Oh, that didn't get named. Oh, right, fair enough. Well, obviously, I already had the website before it all fucking went Pete Tong. So I just went with S&D Logistics. Because I wanted my miles to count for something, and I didn't want to just jump from one to another, so I just made my own. And I've just been building up my own miles. There's a few of us on here. I think there's 6 or 7 of us in the VTC. That's if they're still in there. I haven't even looked here lately. I might even have applications on there, but I haven't looked, if I'm honest. Right, let's get past all this traffic so we can open it up again. So, Tomo, you were saying about running your GoPro all the time now for trucking. How'd you go on about if you play a different game and you want to stream that?
Now keep left there. Now keep left there.
Because at the moment, all I'm running is the Elgato 4K webcam. That's all this is behind me. I didn't even set the GoPro up. It's still on the other arm.
Keep
But
right.
it doesn't. The other arm don't reach all the way across here.
Turn right.
Oh, you play everything in triple now. Fair enough.
Now keep left there.
Do you find, I'm not sure if you still farm, but I was farming on triple screens the other day, but all I was doing was capturing the centre screen because it was a waste really of the field either side of the truck or the tractor, because it looked like this basically, like that. The tractor was in the middle, so I just went to that screen. Oh shit. If I crash now,
He
What I
does
was-
allow you.
what I was going to say was if I crash now, we've got to blame Fat Nuts. And then I crashed straight into a tree before I even got to finish my sentence. Welcome in, Fat Nuts. Hope you're well. And Twice Baked Potato. Hope you're well as well over on the vertical. Welcome in. As you can see, people are taking advantage of my, why won't I go into here? Of my redeems over on the purple side.
Good to see
try-
Yar on again.
Yeah, it's we've we had a week and a bit off while I changed the screens to TVs to give myself more immersion, which is great for me, but it looks shit on camera at the moment. I've got to sort out the GoPro really. It's only a case of taking it off with one arm and moving it into a tripod, but every time I come in and turn the computer on, I end up playing a game. So then I think, well, I'm playing a game now, so I might as well stream. And then you go to stream and something don't work. But yesterday, if you have a look on my vertical videos, you'll see that after changing everything about, I actually sat there and watched as if I was under the sea with jellyfish, and then under the sea with a load of fish, the coral fish. Because I've now worked out that I can span any YouTube video across all three screens, and it's really fucking good. But how have you been, Baked Potato? Hope you're well. And I hope the weekend's been treating you well as well. Guys, if you can hear as well, I've got a bit of a blocked nose. I'm not sure if it's my allergies playing up because I didn't take my antihistamine this morning when I got up for work. I took it when I got home from work. Or if I'm coming down with a cold. So if I sound a bit weird, that's because of that. But Fat Nuts, hope you're well, mate. Hope the weekend's treating you well.
Now keep left there.
See how psychic I was there? She said keep left, and I was already pulling to the left. This could get a bit dangerous through here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, we done it. Oh, hello, Mr. Policeman. This brings back my Blue Book days when I used to be flat out Dazza. But I used to have the traffic higher. Can't grumble at that. I wish the computer knew I was having an accident and it changed the view to external when you're flying through the air so you get a better clip out of it. But it is what it is. We made it through and we're on our way again. As I say, once we get this job done, still got 50 minutes left of the job, but we'll get this job done and we'll do a real job. Oh my God. Les, how we doing? Git. Uh-oh. Um. I can't park there, mate. You're in my way. Oh, 2 secs, mate. I'll get out of your way. We may have boo-boo. I'll just turn around, mate. 2 secs, and I'll get out of your way.
Keep right.
There we go. We're going the right way now. I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm not sure if I'm coming down with a cold or my allergies are playing up, but one of the two is going on at this present moment in time. I'm hoping it's just allergies, and oh my God. Riff Raff's in. Thank you, Scotty, for cleaning the screen. I can see where I'm going now. I needed that earlier. I was going down the wrong side of the road. But what means, Scotty? Hope you're well, mate. You've just finished. What time did you start? I thought you'd done nights. Or did you turn up and then they call you back and say, yeah, they don't need it now? Oh, you started at 1 PM. That's not a bad shift then. Got a few out. Oh, where are you going? Up in the air. What was for dinner tonight, Scotty? Roast? Or did you have something different today? Ah, roast lamb. Nice. Oh, shit. I never got called off at all this weekend. Well, that's good then. That's good. I bet you're knackered now, though, aren't you? After not having so many weekends on, and now you got out to work all weekend. Tomo, if you're still in here, what wheel are you running at the moment? Are you running Moser or are you running something totally different? Knowing you, you're probably running Sim Magic or something. I'll be having a bath for going to sleep in a minute then. You've had to do some work for a weekend. Uh-oh. That's better now. It doesn't try and tip itself over when you brake now. I did say, are you using Moser? But knowing you, you're using Sim Magic or something like that. Or Fanatec. Because I know you was down with the kids who used to be Thrustmaster, the same as myself. Even though you had the better Thrustmaster, but I know you've changed, but I don't know what you changed to. See, the original plan was to buy the GT Amiga Prime rig and a Moser R9 trucking wheel. And then the TVs come up on special, and obviously you can't just buy one, you need 3. So the grand that I had went on the TVs. So now I've got to save up again. But I've been talking to a few different people, and some people have said, yeah, Moser R9s are fine. And some people have said, no, don't get them. And you're another person that's just said, wash your mouth out when I've said Moser. So SimCube 3 Ultimate. Can you tell me what your sideline is, other than being a binman? Because I'd like to know where all your pennies come from. That ain't cheap. I bet you got the new pedals as well to go with it. Oh, shit.
At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit. Exit now.
So how much you selling your Fanatec for once your other one turns up
Go
then?
straight on. That's right.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. R12 and truck wheel. Seriously? You really think go to R12? I thought R9 was strong enough.
Keep riding.
Did you literally just fall over straight away there, Tomo? Guys, there's 2 shout-outs there for Fat Nuts and Tomo. I class them as OGs. They've been around from the start. Oh, for a very long time anyway. They both stream, so be sure to get in it. And there's another one, when I find him on the bloody page, because he ain't coming up, even though he spoke. So we'll try again.
Take the first exit. Exit now.
Ah, that's why, because you changed your bloody picture.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Sorry about that clip, guys. We've just got rid of Christmas. We didn't really want to hear Christmas songs, but Les, it was probably the last time Les streamed was Christmas. That's probably why he's got Christmas carols on his
Go straight
clips.
on. That's right.
Oh yes, Midnight is here as well. Where is it? There. He's come out of lurk mode. No worries about the shout outs, guys. You're all welcome for shout outs, you know that.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Midnight's playing Minecraft.
Exit now.
Oh, we gotta go. No worries. So you reckon go for the R12?
Roundabout.
You like spending my money, didn't you? I don't even know how much difference it is between a 9 and a 12. But they don't do the trucking deal. They only do a trucking deal
Roundabout, take the second exit.
on the R5, didn't they? So I'd have to buy it all separate. So then I'd have to buy the better brakes and clutch, the pedals and clutch instead of the SPs or whatever they are, the standard ones. It's just going to cost me more money. But then I suppose if I do buy separate, so I can get the Boss and then just put all my quick releases on the Boss, which would be better for my other wheels.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
It sounds daft, but it's mainly for the indicators and lights. So I want the indicator stalks in it. I know you can get the Thrustmaster ones, but after driving a friend's rig with the Fanatec, I've realised that this wheel, even though it's one of the, or was one of the higher range Thrustmasters, is shite. And why do you need a second rig, Tomo? Is that rig that you've got not big enough that you need a second one? Or you're going to have that as a flight and then have a driving one as well? I got some nice 1080p 32-inch screens that are possibly up for sale soon. 3 of them matching. Already got the brackets, the 3D brackets ready to mount them on. I haven't got the stands for them though, that's the only downfall. So they have to be wall mounted or stand mounted. But the downfall is they're only 1080s. When I first set these 43s up, I was like, oh, it's lovely, it feels lovely with it. Like the extra size screen and that. Then I had all the problems setting them up properly. So I then thought, what have I done? Oh. Where's that gone then?
Keep right, and then you know it. Continue straight on.
Why is that not going?
Go straight on. That's right.
Oh, balls. Welcome back, everyone, because I've just totally and utterly fucked everything up and turned the wrong thing off.
Keep right.
I didn't shut the stream down, lucky enough. I shut my Lumia down. So I'm just going to have to refresh everything.
That's right.
Oh, there we go. I think we're good now. But for some reason, the light won't go to the reset. So I think the Wi-Fi has gone on the light. That's why it didn't work. I have to reset that up. I just filled up my left-hand side here. I don't know if you can see it. That's all my vertical messages that have all resent again because I messed up.
Go straight on. That's right.
Oh, shit. Oh. I was close.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
I'm so glad my work trucks only do 20 miles an hour because I'd end up killing people. Because I'd think I was on the simulator. I'd be racing into roundabouts like I do on here and stamping on the brakes instead of like driving it properly. Our port is a 20 mile an hour limit. Some of our tugs do 24, 25. I always try to get them just to go. Oops. I think I messed up. All right, Mr. Laurie, that's far enough back. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the worrying thing. But to be fair, this simulator, when I done my, because obviously I'd never driven, I've driven loads of like 7.5 tonners with trailers, like towing caravans or trailers. Helps if you put it in the right gear. Like IRL, but I'd never driven a class 1 or a shunter and a trailer, which I drive. So basically I drive around like that all day with a container on the back. Not every day because I drive the cranes as well, but I drive around the yard in a class 1 basically, but it's like a shunting cab. We call it a tug, but it's a shunting cab. I'd never driven one IRL. And it come to reversing that, and obviously playing the game, I knew it's opposite lock, blah, 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 blah. And the instructor was sitting there and he was going, right, I need you to reverse back along the quay. I want you to stay on the, we've got lines, like, so we've got lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, and then lane 4 and lane 5, I haven't got lines, but 1, 2 and 3 is our main unloading and loading, like with the cranes to the ship. So he said, I want you to reverse back along that yellow line. So I stuck it in reverse, it's automatic, looked in the mirrors, reversed it back, kept it on the yellow line. He sat in the suicide seat next to me, like the training seat, looking out the back window. And it's like, you're not going to look round? I was like, what do I need to look round for? It's like, well, look out the back window to see the trailer. was like, well, that's what the mirrors are for. And he was like, but you've got a big window behind you. You can see out of it easier. I was like, yeah, but I'm not used to having a window behind me. I'm used to using my mirrors. And I reverse along the yellow line, no problem at all. Because I'm so used to reversing in cab like this in the game, I just use my mirrors. But if I was to take this driving attitude to work, I'd be instantly sacked. Because one, we have to wear seatbelts all the time. Two, it's 20-mile-an-hour limit. Three, this I get told off for because we've only got, our trailers have only got like a brake light and side light on them, and it's only one in the centre of the trailers. And if you're that close, you can't see it. Touch wood, and there's plenty of wood in here, so I will touch plenty of it.
Keep left there.
I haven't had an accident yet. I haven't had an accident in the lorry. I had an accident in the crane. Technically, it was an accident, but it wasn't an accident. So, basically, our trailers have got flukes on. So, instead of going on a twist lock like a container normally would, it goes into a trailer and it's got sides on it, which we call flukes because they're at an angle. So it just sits in. They don't move about when you drive around the port. It's not locked onto the trailer at all. We've still got, but we've got two trailers that are a little bit narrower than the rest of the trailers. And if you put what we call a reefer box, basically a freezer container, into them, they get stuck. But there was no way of telling which trailer was which from above in the crane. So obviously the crane drivers put a reefer into this narrow one, brought it round to me in under my crane for me to lift out, but it's locked in. So as I've lifted it up, I've lifted the container, the trailer, and the back of the cab until all my alarms went off because I was overweight, and it cut the crane out, or my crane, and then the jolt of it cutting my crane out, the trailer disconnected from the container and hit the floor and bounced the driver out the seat onto the floor space next to him. Weird enough, they still want me up the crane. But apparently it's happened quite regular. So now, after me doing it, I don't know why it's always me. I said, well, why don't you mark the end of the trailers so we know which trailers are which? And now, both trailers have got yellow corners on them, and they're not allowed to take reefers. So yeah, all good fun. Les, are you still in chat? Did you and Rubber Duck go back on the farm at all, or is it still as we left it? So I'm 1 o'clock till 9 o'clock tomorrow night, and if I'm 1 o'clock till 9 o'clock Tuesday at work, I will do a farming stream tomorrow evening when I get in from work. If I've been changed to an early for some weird or wonderful reason, then obviously I won't be. But I won't know until tomorrow what I'm doing Tuesday. Okay, yeah, no worries. As I say, if I'm on late on Tuesday, I'll do one tomorrow night on the farm. And we'll try and get them other 4 fields worked. Get them worked over and then oh, Yeah, as I say, I'll put a post in the Discord when I know what's happening with my shift on Tuesday. Or I might make a TikTok video, depending on it, where I am at work. Because I'm not. There's a media ban, and it's bloody stupid. Someone put a picture on their Facebook, like a selfie, with the river in the background, and they got a bollocking for it. Update the mods. What's there a mod update, is there? For what?
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I can have a look at the server after the stream,
Exit now.
if it needs updating.
At the roundabout, take the second
In actual fact, yeah, now you said that, there was a map update, wasn't there? Alright, yeah, I'll have to have a look.
Take the second exit.
Oh!
Exit now.
Some people just don't know how to use their lane, don't they? Yeah, I'll have a look at that. I'll have a look after stream.
Go straight on. That's right.
Oh!
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Oh, is that what it is? The one that you've already cut down? Maybe he was watching my stream when he see it. I doubt it very much. Tomo, if you're still in, do you just run your 3 monitors or do you run a fourth off of your NVIDIA? Because I just had a fault. Because what I could do... I know you can't, can you? Because whatever the centre one's set to. Because I was thinking about just putting the 4th monitor. Plugging the 4th in, activating that, but then mirroring
Straight on. That's right.
the centre screen. Oh, have you got a CPU? You've got onboard graphics as well, have you? Oh, fair enough.
Exit now.
Yeah, because I've this is my setup at the moment. So obviously I've got the 343s, then I've got a 32 above, which is a 32 flat. So I've still got the 32 curves out there that I was originally running. Then I've got a 24 over there. So I've got all my Lumia, oh, nearly crashed, up on the 32 with all my dual track and everything else. And then my OBS on the 24. Then I've got another 24 to my left and another 32 behind that, which is what I normally play GTA on. But I was thinking, if I was to use the HDMI part of the GPU out, need to pick a gear, I could mirror the center screen to the 4th HDMI, but it would only mirror whatever I set the center screen at. So I was just thinking about bringing it up to the 240 hertz and still be able to capture it, but I wouldn't be able to do it, would I? So that's totally fucked idea.
Keep right. And then exit right.
See what I mean, guys? I've sat here all this time. We spoke about this at the beginning of the stream. I don't even know how long I've been live. Hour and a half. And we was talking about the capture card at the beginning of the stream. That's still going. That was been going through my head all that time, trying to work a way around that I could still run the capture card and run this above 120 hertz. And it ain't going to work how I thought about it.
And then turn left.
I will do when this idiot gets out of my way. I'll put some wipers on, guys. It's raining.
Go straight on. That's right.
Let's say mine, I've got this set at 120 Hz, the center screen now. Alright, the whole thing is obviously 7560 by 144. Like I could have down-resed them at 100 Hz, and it works fine. But I was having trouble with my USB-C micro or whatever it is, what that capture card plugs into on my motherboard. If I didn't have it quite right, it wasn't working. But I've sort of put it in and put something between the two USBs and it works. How come I'm getting 70 frames per minute then? If it only runs 60?
Go straight on. That's right.
I've stopped. I bet that run better then. Don't help, it's raining in a minute. Oh, that's fine. I believe you. But see, when I was... The weird thing is, right, when I was running the 32s, obviously that was only 1080p. I was running the 32s. I was getting screen tear if I run it at 60, but if I run it at 120, I won't. Well, I had no... Since I've changed the HDMIs, I've had no screen tear on these screens at all.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Fair enough. But then since I've changed it down to 60, I'm only getting 43. Highest to 50s. So, oh.
Go straight on. That's right.
Oh. Tell the rain stop, any FPS is going. 55, 57, 53. Yeah, I'll turn the window wipers off. It'll probably go up even more then. There we go. Back up to 62. Even though I set it to 60. I've, in all honesty, I think it's quite a clear picture. Like, As I say, I'm not even running through the GoPro at the moment. I'm running through the webcam. I think it'll look better when I put the GoPro on because I'll get the wider angle, even though that's set to the super wide. That's a webcam, isn't it? It's not.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Oh shit. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Sorry, Mr. Policeman. I didn't do anything wrong, honest.
Get ready to turn right.
I would do if the policeman gets out of the way.
Turn left. Finally, we're here. You took your damn time.
Oh, look out. Look at this parking spot. It's going to be fun. Oh, apparently there's an ad starting in a minute. I haven't even got my ad thing on, so I don't know. But I've got to turn that stuff off. So I'm going to see if that makes a difference tomorrow. So I've had a couple of messages off of some fellow streamers about certain things on the vertical side, and I forgot to turn it all off, so I have to do that for tomorrow. Right, let's see what we can take from here. Let's take it out of reverse first, and then we'll find a job. Once we go to the gate first, don't we? Or the side. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, now this is what we call a gooseneck trailer. So this is a flip goose, so this is an extendable. So these points here, they drop down and I got the twist lock on. But because this bit here sits higher than the rest of the trailer, if you look on the bottom of a container, there's like a big U shape. That's what that sits on. So it actually automatically locks in on there as well. And then obviously you've got the twist locks at the back. And then this one here has got two 40-foot positions as well. One here and one here. Actually, if I do that screen, it'll be better. Yeah, you got one here and one here. So that's if he wants to carry 2 20-foots or a 20-foot on its own. But this rear all extends as well. You can't really see it on it. But yeah. This is what I have to load every day when I'm in a crane. Right, let's see if we can find a job, shall we? What have we got? Short job on clothes. Cleaning film. Let's take some vinegar, shall we? Try and find out. I'm guessing the loading bay is out the front here. Or not. Oh. Can't get around that way. paused it up already, haven't I? I hadn't even got the job on and I paused it up. Oh, you should see me today. See me just reverse it and lock it. I was well proud of myself earlier. I had to go down to the office to park up for a minute. And we got parking bays out the front of our office area. And I drove in, just done a full loop and then put it in reverse. And I don't know how I done it. I literally locked it round and then straightened the cab up on the lock, or from the lock. And the trailer was perfectly lined up, not like I'm doing now. Perfectly lined up in the parking bay. And the engineer came out to me and went, "Did you mean to do that?" I was like, "Nope." He was like, "Oh, at least you're honest." See what colour container we got this time. Oh, we got a green one. That's the other thing as well, guys. So that if you look here, you've got the 4 letters and 4 numbers and then a box. That is how they are IRL. 4 letters, and then 7 numbers. Obviously, you've got your tear weight, what it weighs empty, and in that weight, what it can carry.
Got no crumbs on my back seat.
So yeah, they're pretty accurate about how they designed them. Apart from we don't have lifting lugs on the roof like these do.
Turn right.
Must be your right way then, Volvo, is it? Oh, yeah, it must be. No. Oh, Mr. Policeman. Shh, shh, shh. Don't say nothing.
Oh, get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I can't. There's a policeman in the way.
Get ready to turn right.
I was going to turn right there then until I see the exit. We're going to keep this one in real miles, guys. So this one's going to be driven properly with no crashing and no speeding,
Keep right.
hopefully. As I say, hope everyone's had a great weekend. To be fair, I'm probably going to do this job and then jump off. I know I'm on a late start tomorrow, but I had a quite busy day today and I've got some stuff to sort out in the background. I've got some clips that need clipping down and sorting out and posting. So yeah, we might jump out after this. Let's see. Plus, I've got to get in the server as well. I've got to go in 5M and got to get on Farming Sim and sort that out. I've got some tickets to sort out as well if there's any left. So I haven't looked at them today because I've been at work all day. But to be fair, we've got a great team over on Unmatched now, and I go in to check tickets, and most of them have been already claimed and done. So I feel like a bit of a fraud, really. yeah, so I've got to go on the farm sim, get that sorted, ready for tomorrow. Get that all updated, get my farm sim updated with it. And then they'll be ready for tomorrow. I will put a post in my Discord. I'll probably put a little clip up on the vertical side as well. The old Tock of the Tick.
Go straight on. That's right.
If I'm going to be able to go live tomorrow night after work. I say I don't finish till 9. So it'll probably, if I'm on late on Tuesday, then I'll go live when I get home. So it'll be about 9:30. And then we'll go on the farm.
Exit now.
Do a few hours on the farm when I get in from work. If I'm on late on Tuesday. If I'm off on Tuesday, it'll be even better. Oh, I've just got into race miles. That's the only thing with having a powerful engine. It gets up to speed too quick. So we'll just do this job in race miles as well, sod it. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do that, and we'll do that, and we'll do this one in race miles external.
Go straight on.
Just because we can. I need to get the zoom mod put in here that I've got on ATS. So I can zoom out a little bit more. Oh. And guys and girls, if you're wondering how I'm pressing buttons and changing maps and everything, it's all from Icon City. Oh, there you go. It's come up now. I still haven't sorted out my YouTube.
Go straight on. That's right. Keep right.
No one see that. No one see that.
Now keep left there.
Sorry.
Now keep left there.
Barrier there. Oh, they took the car out as well. See, this is the thing, right? I can't drive third person in ETS. ATS, I seem to be able to drive third person and faster. It's weird.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Keep right. Exit now.
We nearly hit the coach. But we didn't. But we nearly did.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. Go straight on. That's right.
Two minutes out from the drop off. That's how quick we flew down on this job. The joys of race miles.
Keep right, and then turn right. Reroute.
Oops. Do you reckon we'll get it off of here? That's weird. It's trying to pull forward.
Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new route.
Yeah, it's not coming off of there. So we'll just turn that down a little bit.
Recomputing.
No one see a thing.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. It's all over now.
Sorted. Right, that's the job done. Let's take the steering wheel off for a minute. That's easier for me to see. Buttons, etc. Let's see who is on. Just looking through my list for a second, guys. 2 seconds. Just going to be nosy quickly. Right, I know where we're going to go. I just got to find them. 2 seconds, guys. We're sort of keeping it in game, guys. We are going to go to a fellow EOS stream team member. If I can find their button. They're playing ATS. But I can't find them at the minute, so we might not be going to them. Might have to do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. I'm free now if you want to jump in Discord in a minute, mate. If you're free now, I'm happy to jump in Discord. I'm only doing some stuff for OBS and that in the background. Yeah, no worries. If you want to jump in Discord, I can jump in mine or I can jump in yours. It's up to you. Where am I at the moment? Voice channels. I'm in chilled room if you want to jump in. If you're at PC, mate. But we are going to raid out. We are going to go over to Web Lavy even. Yeah, no worries, mate. Whenever you're ready, I'll be sitting in the Discord anyway when you're ready. But we are going to raid out over on the purple side. Go and show him the love. He is playing ATS instead of ETS. But go and show him the love, guys. You will not be disappointed. And there's loads of stuff you can do to interact with his channel points. And he reacts to all of them, guys. So have fun over there, and I will catch you all soon. Much love, guys. See you later. Bye. Bye. That's them all over. So I will catch you all soon, guys. Thank you very much for everyone that's been in. Much love to you, and I'll catch you later. Bye. Bye.